Joel Torres para Contralona conmigo, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. How are you, sir?
Good. Very well. Thank you.
And this is the Royal Rumble. This is St. Louis. It's very cold outside, you know.
It's cold. It's really cold. I'm sure you're having a hard time with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of used to it during the winter months, but Puerto Rico, man, it stays warm all year long, right?
Yes, exactly. Now I think we are like 80 degrees in Puerto Rico. Here is 30 or something.
Yeah, it's terrible. I agree with you.
So this is the Royal Rumble. 6 years ago, you made your debut in the Royal Rumble, and a lot of fans, you know, in social media are saying that you may be the favorite to win this year's Royal Rumble. What do you think about that?
That would be great. I would love to win the Royal Rumble. It's one of those on the bucket list. You know, it's a big deal to have the opportunity to win it. It would be amazing. I would love to tell you that I'm going to win it, but the truth is, it's not easy. So we'll find out together.
And we know that in the Royal Rumble, there's going to be one guy that for this past year, you were beside him. It's no other than Omos. He's going to be part of that. What are your thoughts about Omos as a performer and obviously what he did to you after that?
Well, as a performer, he's pretty amazing. I mean, if you've ever seen the guy, you would be shocked with his size and how big and how scary this guy is. I wasn't happy with the way it ended. You know, it was one of those things where I'm Dr. Frankenstein. I created a monster. The monster turns on me. It's the story that everyone knows, and it's just what happens. I knew that it was probably one of those things that might happen, but I was willing to take a chance.
I got to ask you about Mickie James being part of the Women's Royal Rumble. She's part of Impact Wrestling, a company that you know a lot. Your thoughts about this forbidden door that everyone is talking about and she being part of the Royal Rumble?
Well, I think it's a great thing. Not only for WWE, but for Impact Wrestling, for Mickie James. She's one of my favorites. I'm excited about it. I'm excited to see. Is she going to wear the championship?
That would be great.
All right. I like it. So that's something to look forward to. Is this is one of the things that's going to, and it's so small and so it shouldn't be a big deal.
Yeah.
But it is. And for me, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to the Women's Royal Rumble.
Do you think it's big because it's something that WWE don't do this, you know, repeatedly? You know?
Oh, that's why it's called the Forbidden Door, right? Like, I got to admit, I was a little surprised that they would do something like this. But I'm also happy to know that we're willing to take a chance.
Can this open something more to, you know, that we can see any other starts from other companies in WWE?
Probably not.
No.
Let's be honest about it. This probably isn't going to happen that much. But knowing what we know Mickie, we know what to expect out of her.
Yeah.
She's a pro. I think that there was a good reason why she was asked to be a part of it.
Okay, so I got to ask you this.
Okay.
When you win the WWE Royal Rumble tomorrow, that works with everyone, you know? Okay, so when you win the Royal Rumble...
Did Reggie say the same thing?
Yeah, exactly. And Apollo threw
out of the ring.
Apollo said the same.
Reggie, I'm taking you out in the Rumble, just so you know.
Well, when you win the Royal Rumble tomorrow night, the Universal Championship, the WWE Championship...
Never have beaten Roman Reigns, and I do kind of miss the blue a little bit. But he may not be the champ. It may be Seth Rollins. But then there's Bobby Lashley or Brock Lesnar. Which monster do you want? Pick your poison, right? I would like another shot at Brock Lesnar. But then again, it may not be him. It may be Bobby. And I'm going to tell you, if I had to bet money, and I could be wrong, I think I'd put it on Bobby Lashley. The guy who speaks, you know, quietly and doesn't say much, those are the guys you have to worry about. And I feel like Brock Lesnar has joked around a little bit too much. So let's see what happens.
I got to ask you also about NXT 2.0. You were part a few weeks ago. Your thoughts about the new talent that WWE is working with them there?
Listen, I think it was a good opportunity for me to go down there and work with guys like Grayson Waller to, you know, let them know what we expect when there's a main roster call-up. That's what I wanted to help with. And listen, the fans down there are amazing. It was fun to be in that atmosphere, and the hungry talent that I was around at that time is inspiring. It got me motivated. It gave me goosebumps. Like, I really enjoyed being down there.
Well, AJ, this has been great. I want to thank you for being here with us in Contralona. To end this interview, a message to the fans in Puerto Rico and around the world that are watching you right now.
Well, this won't be the first time I say it, and it won't be the last. I would be nothing without you, the fans. So thank you for your support throughout the years.
I gotta do something. I haven't done this. Never. I want to do like an Instagram story with you in front of the camera.
All right.
Well, let's do this and say hi to the fans. So, put it backwards, you know. Oh, let's.
I think it's because it's not an apple.
Yeah. Oh man. That's Apple. I'm not an Apple guy, but it's okay.
It only took me one a try, and I'll be able to switch it around. You're really tapping it.
I may change this. So, hey guys. Aquí estamos en directo desde St. Louis con AJ Styles.
What's up? Wow, that was a close-up.
Pendientes a Contralona, mi gente. AJ, this has been great. I want to thank you for this. Mi gente, AJ Styles, the Phenomenal One. Lo vieron aquí donde más en Contralona, conectando la lucha libre contigo.